All right, what's up, YouTube? At DBKS_daddy here. It's really, let me go ahead and explain that briefly. What it really is the DBK's daddy is what I really am going for, but I know people would see it like, what's DBKS? So anyways, I'll just answer it briefly. We have three boys together, Dante, Rocco, and Nico, and DBKS stands for, we call them the Don't Behave Kids. And so I use that as my Twitter name, my Instagram name, pretty much anything. And so I'm trying to use that as my YouTube name kind of, but I still just use my Gmail. But anyways, I'm going to try a little bit something different today. I want to get into my collection. I've been a huge LeBron fan, and since he won his championship, I figured it'd be only right that I show a shoe, one of my favorite LeBrons that I've done. It's not my favorite LeBron, but it is one of my favorite LeBrons that I've created. So I'll go ahead and jump right into it. You can see it right there in the background, right there. But this here is my favorite LeBron. It's a LeBron 12 NikeiD. What I did here is I've always been a fan of the LeBron 9 Watch the Throne. I could never afford it, obviously. I mean, you got to have money like the perfect pair, own a casino, own a tire shop, do something. I don't have that kind of cash laying around. And so I decided, well, if I can't actually own the real thing, I'm going to go ahead and do my best to try and recreate one. And so that's what I've done here. So the LeBron 12, although it is my favorite LeBron that I've made, it's not my favorite to wear for the simple fact that up here, up front, it's a real narrow shoe for my wide Barney Rubble feet. It gets real tight up here, starts to hurt the side of my feet a lot. And I know that's one of the backlashes on the LeBron 11, 12s, and 13s. They just, for me, they haven't fit right. And so I haven't really been a fan of buying them. The lows, yeah, the lows have been good. I have a few lows. But the mids, even though I'm a big fan of them, especially the 12, I just could not wear them for a long period of time without them hurting. But let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Basically, what I started off with was an all-black LeBron, all through the upper, the foamposite part. But on the foamposite, you could see I did a gold speckle or spray or whatever you want to call it. But I did a gold speckle all through the foamposite part. Then on the Nike Swoosh, they really came out with a nice gold. You can see the reflection right there, a nice gold swoosh. It's kind of like a hard plastic. You can kind of hear it, you know. It looks like it has texture to it, but it's actually smooth. So it has this coating over it. But inside there, you can see that texture gives it that little shimmer or whatnot. So on the midsole, I did black as well. The foam plate, whatever you want to call it, did black. Then I got into the bottom. I call this the gum glow. I know it's not called that, but I know it's just a glow bottom. But basically, you can even see it's charging right now. And so this thing charges really nice. I've only worn this shoe once or twice maybe, but I did that gum glow because I didn't like the green on it. I just wanted to give it that little feel, like a gum, but not gum, I guess you can say. So I call it the gum glow outsole. You can see the pod still, so it looks pretty cool. Still comfortable when you walk on it, but it's just, man, I just wish it was a little bit wider for me. I've tried stretching it. If anybody has any comments or suggestions on what I can do, that'd be great. Did the gold swoosh on the outside or the outside of the shoe. On the medial side of the shoe, same thing. I did gold. Just really like the gold with the Watch the Throne theme. Inside of the shoe, I forgot what that print was called, but I know on the real Watch the Thrones, it had like an off print, you know, the whole Watch the Throne theme type thing. I decided to do like that burgundy, red, and black. I think it's called... No, it's not the data. I just can't remember. It might have been Instinct. I can't remember. But on the inside, I have DBKS. Again, Don't Behave Kids. And on the other shoe, I actually have Daddy 36. It's not my favorite number. Basically, I'll just put it at this. I have three boys, and we'll leave it at that. I also call them the 36ers. I can't really get into that. But anyways. So that's basically what I did. Then it came with the black rope lace. I took it out. I found this lace on eBay. It's the Watch the Throne 2 lace. Now, it has like hints of gold and red and fire and this and that. I thought this went well with my shoe better than the actual Watch the Throne lace. I do have that on a different pair somewhere in my collection. I did a Kobe and the same thing. I have the Watch the Throne laces on there. But I decided to try this one out. It looks pretty good. You can hear the phone ring. I'm going to ignore that. Then I found these lace locks on eBay as well. Obviously, the LeBron logo, the lion, heart of a lion, whatever you want to call it. But this is a really good quality lace lock. It's not plastic. It actually feels almost like metal-like. And the gold is a lot better than what the standard one was on the 10. The 10, matter of fact, let me just grab it. See if I have it on there. Yeah, see on the 10, it's real faint, it's faded, and you can see the difference in golds. So check that out. That's two different views of LeBron 10 and LeBron 12. The 10 though, I'll do a review on that one later. But that's one of my favorite shoes to wear. Actually, it's real comfortable. So I put all that together, got the LeBron logo in gold. I want to say this was significance for 12. There's 12 little dots, so I'm gonna assume that is for the shoe model. Then on the back, again, the gold lace. The gold LeBron logo here. The heel tab, I did just all black. You could see everything inside of in there, all the details and the wording. The LeBron Renaissance Man logo kind of mimics the Zoom pods. So yeah. Now, the only thing I don't like about this lace, obviously it wasn't built for a shoe this long. I'm missing a bunch of holes I didn't get in there. The good thing that it's black, so you can't really tell how many loops I've missed. But to count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, I missed 4 loops, lace loops or eyelids, whatever you want to call them. And then on the inside of the shoe, again, the shank plate, it's like a hard plastic, but I did that in black as well. I really just murdered out the shoe, put the glow, put the gold, and then I swapped out the laces and did a different inside to give it some contrast. And so that is my LeBron 12 Watch the Throne, again in honor of the new champ, the comeback champ, Cleveland's finest, LeBron James. And so let me know what you think about this shoe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I really like it. That's why I have it. And so there it is. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Again, hit subscribe, hit like. Help me out here, get to 10 followers or 10 subscribers, and that'd be great. I'll put some still shots in there, and we'll go from there. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.